One, according to the Doza, episode 4. We've been on a little streak, and thank you, because you could have been anywhere in the world doing anything in the world, but you didn't chose to share this moment with me. And today's episode, we gonna focus on wrong. You know what I'm saying? We not. I don't know how many, no matter how long we do, according to the Doza, I'm gonna, let's touch on some. I need to be right more than wrong, but the other day I had an epiphany of sorts. Like it's alright to be wrong about shit. You know what I'm saying? Like especially as you get older, you kind of get stuck in your ways, so you not so receptive to new knowledge, even though it's hella beneficial. It's sometimes I catch myself. It's like I done lived this long. I'm almost 38 years old. I ain't had to change. Like you know what I'm saying? I've been right about a little bit of shit. I ain't always the most right, but it works for me. I ain't in jail, dead, homeless yet. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing the best I can. So it becomes kind of like difficult to listen to other outside sources sometimes because you get real set in your ways. And shout out to my homie Montreal. I work with him over there at the hotel and shit. And this was like, I don't know if it was like a year ago. Bro ass had came in. He had got a facial. So all the women's, they like, oh my God, look at this nigga facial. Look at this nigga facial. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like, what do y'all see that I'm not seeing? Like, this the regular same light skinned nigga that was here last week. Like, what am I missing? And my homegirl, she pulled me to the side. She like, man, I asked her, she like, man, it's his facial, like his shit glowing, woo woo. So I'm like, damn, I want that reaction. I want that reaction. But of course, the way I was raised, the way we grew up. I grew up fatherless for the most part of my life, and most of my friends we was fatherless and shit. So the niggas who had dads and shit, they was like super tough niggas or hardworking motherfuckers that went to work every day, kept their head down. You know, how can I say this? Like blue collar motherfuckers. So it wasn't like executives or niggas that was metrosexual back in the '90s and shit, early 2000s. Niggas wasn't like that. Like niggas hoop or your daddy drunk or you know what I'm saying. He was a smart nigga, book nigga. It really wasn't no display of. I don't even want to say femininity because that's self care. I had to admit I was wrong about the whole situation. So I was telling my homie for months, like, man, I'm gonna get a facial, but it's not something I done put in my routine. I ain't had no lady of consistency of sorts like lately. So your woman, she suggests shit like that, but some women don't even suggest it because they see the type of nigga you is. Like I know women that's like I done dated women that's really into their self care and all the rest of that shit. And I just deem that shit for the girls. Like I do my own feet and shit, keep my nails clean and clip them and shit, but I don't see the need as a man like to go do this shit myself. Again, admitting I was wrong. So my homie Diggity, shout out to bro, man. He just did big shit last night at his reception. Him and Renita just joined. Beautiful, beautiful ceremony, beautiful everything, man. We had a ball, had a blast. Whenever you do a wedding, make sure it's open bar. Niggas enjoy that. Like the food don't even gotta be all that, cause niggas is just trying to consume as much as they can, especially in the middle of the summer. You get back out. Well, I was so motherfucking drunk. But that's neither here nor there. Bro had booked the motherfucking the facials with his homegirl and shit. And the whole time, the woman who performed it, I don't know her name, Jay or something like that. I'm gonna get bro. We put the information in there. Y'all should fuck with her. She took her time with it. Like man, it felt like really good to be. Yeah, she think it's hell all that. So it was like a good experience for the most part for me. But actually like seeing what it took to. And I was sitting there, I'm like, damn, this shit taking a minute. Like, what the fuck? I thought you just watched nigga face put some. But when I got up. And through the process and shit, I was kind of, dismayed. I ain't gonna lie, I was kind of upset because I went in the mirror and shit. I'm expecting to see no homo shit, no real, just real shit. I'm like, damn, I thought like that shit make you Denzel or something. Same ugly ass nigga I was. That shit was fucked up. Like, what the fuck? What was the point of this? Like, but neither here nor there. I, like as the day progressed and I, just got out my own head about what the expectation. Because my homie told me like, bro. It's not gonna change your life, bro. It's just good for your skin and shit. You can tell the difference. So, as the day progressed and shit, I'm looking like, damn, you can't see it. Like, okay. And I was at work later that night, and a lady was like, man, yo, sit your pretty ass down. I'm damn, baby. Okay. Admitted I was wrong. I'm not saying just from that reaction period, but for the whole experience. Sometimes, like us as men that are adults, like we went through our whole adolescent stage, you kind of entering your unkage, you know what I'm saying, old school type shit. you gotta still be receptive to new knowledge. Like, had I not ever experienced that, and I ain't saying I'm next week I need to go get another one, or maybe in a month or so I might not. Like, it's probably not gonna happen. But I probably keep that. You know what I'm saying? I always remember that. Like, man, hold on, wait. I just probably time. Look, my skin. That shit it's a decent experience, and it be like, I don't know. Maybe it's because it was black owned. That shit was a vibe. It was an experience. You know what I'm saying? And I one of the first times on this podcast, I'm admit I'm wrong, but I'm gonna try to make it a regular thing, because if I can't show you my growth, how we gonna all grow together, man? We trying to grow this shit here, man. So this been according to the Doza, just something quick, sweet for your, you know what I'm saying? Congratulations to my homie Diggity. We had a nice time again. Shout out to everybody out there that's tuning in, whether you're 6 months, 6 seconds, 6 millenniums. Thank you.